And so I don't know what your dreams and your goals are for your life. I don't know what you want your home to look like, your charitable contributions, your legacy. I don't know what that is for you. But what I do know is whatever you can imagine, you and the group of people in this room and all of our connections can help figure out the how. So, how's that for a nice little Bentley? All right? So you start off with the vision and the pictures, and you all probably know my story of the vision board, so I won't share it with you again. Maybe I will later on. But it starts off with the goal and the dream. And then here's a couple things that we will be talking about that's in your manual that I've learned is what I believe is the clearest, truest reality of what success is all built upon. I'm going to touch upon this, okay, just so you can understand. I believe that we are all, at our core, our essence, we are spiritual. Now, for me, spiritual means that whether it's God, Allah, Buddha, whatever is the unified field of intelligence that created me and you and everything else, is within me. If you went to the ocean here in San Diego and took a bucket of ocean water and you took it 100 miles inland, you'd still have a bucket of ocean water, no matter how far you went away. And so if that's my spiritual core, then what's my foundation to build upon? And you all know that I look at two things, the inner game and the outer game. And the inner game is around your beliefs. What do you believe is true? What do you believe is possible? Number one. Number two, what are your habits? Your daily, weekly, and monthly habits. Number three, your perceptions. Your perceptions aren't reality, but they're your reality. There's much more to see than what you see. Your ability to release, I call it release ability, and that is the ability to release the errors you have made, the ability to release people who have hurt you, the ability to release things that haven't worked, the ability just to release, let it go, so that you're not carrying it around with you into your day. Your frame ability, your ability to learn how to frame whatever happens to you, for you, or against you in a way that will serve you no matter what. No matter what. Your ability to frame every experience in a way that will serve you. Number three, what are you thinking about? What are your thoughts ongoing? You'll see in my next slide, they're either going to be mostly constructive or they're mostly going to be destructive. You're going to have this balance between them. Your emotions. Nothing that we talk about this weekend, I believe, is more important than you becoming masters of your emotions. First, understanding and learning what they are, and then understanding how do I control the emotions that causes the roller coaster effect in my life. The highs, the lows, the ups and downs, the good things, the challenging things, the stuff I think is true or not true. How do I release? How do I frame? How do I perceive things differently? How do I master my emotions? Your attitude, every day, you've got to come to the field to play the game to win. You're either going to be a spectator, you're going to be in the stands. If you're going to be on the field playing, come with the attitude every day that you're going to give it your all and your very best every day. And then, I don't mean to put this one last in the bottom right corner, but this is one of the things that I can share with you. I see people all over the world carrying regret, not forgiving their spouse, not forgiving themselves, blaming somebody else, shaming, justifying. When you learn how to forgive quickly, you release the emotional baggage and the energy that holds you back. The next foundation, obviously, is your skills, your perceptions, your knowledge, and your understanding. These, I believe, between the spiritual core and those things, formulate your inner game. There's a lot here, and the key is to master these areas. Then the outer game, see, we're playing this dual game, right? The inner game and the world of the quantum universe, the unseen universe, but we're also playing the game of the physical results we have in our life. And I don't care who has ever told you, especially in the movie The Secret, think, believe, and achieve. That's part of the equation that goes in the bottom half. But the part that we didn't talk about in the movie The Secret, or that you don't hear a lot about, is what I call the law of Goya, Goya, which is the get off your ass law and do the right things in the right order. Your strategies, your tactics, your processes and systems, that's how you achieve the physical results we want here on physical earth. You want all the mental, emotional results? Great. Learn how to meditate, get rid of all your worldly possessions, get rid of all of your debt, and that's wonderful. If that's what your goal and vision is, wonderful. If you want the physical results of the lifestyle, to do the things with your life on the physical world, in addition to the other great stuff, you have to combine the two. The inner game and outer game is a combination. If you have one without the other, you will never achieve the financial results that you want.